In this video, we will be discussing how to gain muscle mass. Aside from enhancing one's physical appearance, gaining muscle mass by healthy means can have other advantages, such as protecting one's joints from injury, helping one to have stronger bones, and can even prevent chronic conditions in the long term, such as arthritis, back pain, obesity, heart disease, depression, and diabetes, just to name a few. It is safe to say that building muscle mass by healthy means is a great way to enhance one's health on many fronts. Now that we have talked about the numerous benefits one may reap from muscular development, let's discuss how one can increase their overall muscle mass. For muscles to grow, they need to be primarily exposed to stress and tension, which can help cause muscle damage. While muscle damage seems like a negative thing, in this context, it's actually beneficial. When one's muscles recover from stress and tension and are damaged, the body naturally repairs the damaged muscle fibers by fusing and making new myofibrils, or muscle cells. However, this time, these myofibrils become more thicker and more numerous after recovering, which is a process known as muscular hypertrophy, or muscle growth. If an individual's body undertakes muscle tension and stress that gradually increases in intensity, also known as progressive overload, on a regular basis, one's muscles will adapt to this by growing and becoming stronger. As one's muscles undergo progressive overload on a regular basis, they will naturally grow with the coexistence of sufficient sleep and proper diet. We'll talk about these two components next. There are two simple key components in terms of diet that an individual should keep in mind for muscular development. One of those being that one should eat a sufficient amount of calories on a regular basis. To calculate how many calories your body burns at rest, also known as the basal metabolic rate, one can simply input their age, gender, height, and weight to receive an approximation for how many calories their body burns at rest. With this number in mind, for muscle growth, one should be consuming a couple hundred calories more than their BMR for optimal muscle growth. This is also known as bulking. Eating a surplus of healthy calories from nutritious food can ensure optimal exercise performance to build more muscle, in addition to helping the body undergo muscle protein synthesis. A caloric surplus is needed for muscle growth. Another component in diet to keep in mind is to make sure to consume enough grams of protein on a daily basis. Based on previous research, 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram or 0.7 grams of protein per pound should be enough for increasing strength while coupled with resistance training. This number is widely disputed, so feel free to experiment with your daily protein intake. Sleep is another critical part of gaining muscle. Sleep is necessary for muscle growth and regeneration and can dictate how well you perform in your workouts, as inadequate sleep can induce feelings of lethargy, which can negatively impact exercise performance and can thus indirectly inhibit maximum muscle development. It is recommended for teens and adults to receive 8 to 9 hours of high-quality, restful sleep. Some ways to increase sleep quality is to sleep at a consistent time and reduce technology leading up to bed. Supplements may also help you fall asleep. Magnesium is perhaps the best supplement for sleep, as it not only relaxes the muscles, but can also improve the quality of sleep that one attains, and can help you recover more efficiently. Magnesium is one of the body's trace elements, so the intake of this supplement is actually crucial for metabolic processes in the body. Muscle growth is a relatively slow process. Growth can take months to years, depending on the individual. However, muscle mass can significantly enhance the health and well-being of an individual.